Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. This week I am doing July 24th through the 30th using the Simply Ginger Co kit called Navy Floral. I'll try to link it down below if I can. If not, I'll just link Simply Ginger Co. and hopefully maybe she'll bring the kit back if it's not available. But anyway, for any of you guys who are new here, welcome. And let me just kind of explain how I do my planning. I'm a white space planner, and I like to put all my full boxes in the center, along with my checklist in the top, and then I use the bottom section for my appointments and stuff. I usually put down as much as I can first, and then I go day by day. So first I'll be putting down the full boxes, headers, checklists, date covers, and washi. So I'm gonna skip through that real quick with music, and I'll be right back. And we're back. So, this week was quite the busy week. We were doing continued pricing interviews for our video game company, and then also I had a family barbecue that weekend that we were hosting, which had about 20 people, so it was quite insane. But let's go into the day by day. So, the previous weekend was a wedding in which my boyfriend was in the wedding party. So it was literally an entire weekend event. And when I got to Monday morning, I was just done. I woke up and was like, I am not working today. Or at least I am not working this morning because I just want more sleep. And so I took the morning off and I went into the office actually in the afternoon because he had one of our pricing interviews, which I don't know if I've explained why we're doing those interviews. But basically, for our video game company, we want to make our game what we're calling truly cross-platform, which means we want to have the same gaming experience on mobile, console, and PC, and hopefully over time we can branch out into other things. But the tricky thing is the pricing strategy for mobile is quite different from console and PC. And so we want to find a good middle ground in which does it enrage a lot of people, but then also helps get us like the maximum revenue that we can. And so we're talking to a bunch of people about it, and we're doing a bunch of internet searches. And I don't know if you guys are keeping up with Minecraft, but they have a similar situation that they're in, and a lot of people are just completely outraged by the mobile price being $3.99 when the console and PC version costs like, God, I should know this, like $10.99, $20, either way, more than twice the mobile price. And so people didn't like it, and so we're actually probably just gonna sit and watch and see what happens there too, just as part of our research. But yeah, that was Monday. Tuesday was a full work day with lots of meetings, and then in the evening we're actually speaking at a video game dev meetup. And that was really cool. We basically sat there and talked for like 2 hours and in front of like a group of 25 people, and they were just so intent in what, like, they sat there and just listened the entire time we were talking, and it was just kind of crazy for me to see that other people were just so interested in what we're doing. Been kind of in our own little bubble, just heads down in development and all those other things. It's really nice getting out there and speaking to other gamers and just having shared interests with other people. So that night was really cool. Definitely would like to do that again. And then Wednesday, I didn't actually write it down in my planner because it kind of happened after, or decided to do it after I planned, which was a date night. And what I did write, if you guys can see, was I had more pricing interviews at like 1 and then at 6 p.m. So the date night was kind of delayed already by the 6 p.m. interview. And like I felt really bad at that. I didn't get home until around 7 p.m. But the date night was not derailed completely by me. It was actually derailed completely by my boyfriend. I came home and he had purchased a new light fixture for our kitchen and had just started building it. And this light fixture, like, it was completely different than our old one, so it wasn't just as simple as like pop off the old one and put the new one in. It was figure out where to mount this on the ceiling and where to put new holes and just... Okay, to his credit, the instructions said it would take 45 minutes, but it ended up taking like almost 4 hours with both of us sitting there and doing the work. And it was an unconventional date night, if you will. Like, we spent the whole evening together and we were working collaboratively, but it just wasn't what I had in mind. But yeah, so that was Wednesday. And then Thursday was actually one of the more chill days I had, which is great. And so was Friday. But actually on Friday was the new releases, and that one I was not quite prepare for it. Okay, these past few new releases, what has typically ended up happening was I would spend Thursday night and Friday morning working on actually getting them done and getting the listings and everything. And this day was probably the worst for that. I was working pretty much all day Friday on getting the new releases done and up, and none on the video game company, which is not the greatest. I definitely do not like doing that because video game company should be my number one job, and the sticker company is my part-time after work job. So because of that, I actually have decided to move my release dates from Fridays to Sundays, so that way I can be working on sticker stuff all weekend instead of the Thursday and Friday. And so starting in August, which is starting this week actually because it's August 8th, the releases will be on Sunday. So this one will be on August 13th, and that'll be my mid-month release. And then my monthly release will be on August 28th, I believe. I can just double check that later. It's the last Sunday in August. But anyway, so that was that. And then, like I mentioned earlier, this weekend was our family barbecue. And on Friday night, my in-laws came and we were hanging out with them, and we spent pretty much all day Saturday preparing and hosting the event, which was really, really good. It was much better than last year. Last year we had way too much food. This year we also had a lot of food, but it was just a good amount of extra, not way extra like we had. And I really enjoyed myself. It was a lot of fun. So that was Saturday. And then Sunday was the relaxed chill day that was basically just catching up on all the chores and cleaning up after everyone. But yeah, that was basically the week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here are what stickers are left in the kit after I filled it all in. And yeah, if you liked it, please press the like button. If you want to watch any more videos from me, please subscribe. I have my August monthly kit coming up, or August monthly setup plus the notes pages. I have filmed that video, and I'm going to talk about my kind of how the shop's going. And then I also have to plan this week. Okay, I have last week's video, and then I also have to plan this week. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!